Oh, yeah. Here we come. Mega Power. That's right. You know what time it is. It's the Mega Power Hour. Coming at you live and direct this evening. We got some good stuff for you tonight. Got a couple guys backstage. Got a great program for you. NWO is for life. Let me bring in Big Dog. Let me bring in Big Dog. I don't know if he's got some tunes lined up. You know how Big does. It's the one and only other half of the Mega Powers.
Big Biggie. 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 Big Biggie.
What's up, comic fam? I ain't got no tunes, but I always like to end the week on Power Hour and start the week on Saturday. So I'm pumped to get this fucking show started. But before we do that, we got the biggest power guest in the history of comic books.
That's right. The mega powerful one himself, ranked by the exclusive Academy over at the Biggie Shack Network as the #1 collector in the community for the year 2020. None other than MANCAVE.
MANCAVE, all right. When you said the #1 comic, I was like, has Jack Kirby been resurrected? Is he coming on? Who are we talking about now? Always an honor to be in such a fine group of fellows, or with a fine group. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Gotta watch my wording here. I'm already a little beer in here, you know.
It's always a pleasure to have you, my friend.
Thank you.
We've got a nice, mega power, chill. This is the hangout show that we do. The buddies get together. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna freestyle with you guys. I got a little topic that I wanted to cover and go over with y'all. Biggie's got a banger to unbox. In MANCAVE, he's always got a banger lurking nearby.
No doubt.
It's gonna be a fantastic. It's gonna be a fantastic hour for you guys. You come to the right place. Okay. Take some quick attendance.
Now, Biggie, before you do attendance, anything I show, is this for the next fiscal year for the competition of the collector? Like anything from henceforth?
I'm gonna give like a 2-week grace period for anybody that wants to hop in and battle, because I've been hearing some rumblings. So there's a 2-week, 3-week grace period until
I shouldn't show anything new and big right now, otherwise it counts for.
No, people can keep adding to this year
because your year ended. You did the year in October. So
that's right.
Was it maybe October?
I get it, but if anybody battles, whatever they got still for this year.
Okay.
That if you don't battle, it's over. You already finished.
So I want to see some battles. Yeah,
I do too, but I don't know if anybody's. Dude, I tell you what, someone made a list without me on it. I bet you I'd be the first to battle.
I want to see 84 versus D-Rock, NWO versus NWO.
Yeah, maybe we have to break the ice, me and D.
Yeah, you need someone to start it up. And who that got left out, man? Who that can come in and smack down somebody, man? He was in competition for.
He brought him up because he
flop from a few people on that.
Oh yeah, who that?
He brought it up today on his live
stream.
Yeah,
he should have, man. You slighted him. He's after you now.
Right? Hey man, My brain can only consume so much. I was ready to do the list. I had 14 people. I even wrote 15 and titled it 15 and just completely left who that. I had his shit wrote down. I just didn't put him on the end.
Just don't challenge me, who that. I don't want none. I don't want no trouble, who that. I don't want to battle you, bro.
I don't think he's gonna go after D before 84. I think he might.
All right, leave me out of this. I don't want no trouble. Better Rate Jim's in the house, dude. As you know, representative of the NWO. Great to see you, sir. VV, Varangian Vigilante.
Varangian Vigilante, wie geht es Ihnen?
That's right. Foundation block of the community in the chat at this point. It's always good seeing Vigilante waiting in the wings.
And he's a big fan of all the swords and sorcery stuff, man. He
Yeah.
loves the Conan, and I wonder if he loves Dungeons and Dragons, man. I have like boxes of Dungeons and Dragons. I used to love that as a kid.
Wow, were you a dungeon master?
I was never a very good dungeon master, truth be told. I tried.
Yeah.
I prefer just to be a player character and mess with people, and
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a while.
Speaking of foundational blocks of any chat in community, the unruly Simeon.
I think he's really well behaved. I don't think he's unruly at all. I think that's a misnomer. I think he should be like the well behaved, aristocratic Simeon or something. Like that. I don't see any unruliness in this fellow. So fake news, man. Fake news. But I love him anyway. Unruly.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I think we're catching him post his most unruly days,
Yeah, I could definitely see him if he wanted to kick up some dust. I could definitely see Simeon being able
I
to
think I
control
know
that.
he's picked up a lot of dust in his day.
Yeah.
The new
You can pass him. He's a nobody. Just skip this fool.
Yeah, should I even give him? I'm gonna only give you 2 seconds of that NWO.
2 seconds for that.
What did D do?
Reprobate.
He's trying to question my authoritative spot at number 5.
Oh, yeah, D's my friend these days. He's been super cool with me.
Bring on the challenge. Come on, D.
Ruban Guzman, Cowabunga, my friend. Oh, here we go. 84 time. Neater than Magneto. When it comes to comics, he sure has.
Can I show what I'm sending Lasso, or should I just surprise him?
You can show it after I do the Lasso rhyme.
All right, do it.
Okay, we got 84 time. Neater than Magneto. When it comes to comics, he sure has a stack. Hope he gets to keep them all now that he's engaged to Florence Black.
Oh shit, bars!
That's my boo.
Oh, you're gonna make me wake Lil Shaq up, bro. That
From
was
the
fire.
comments.
So you want me to show what I'm sending to my boy Lasso?
Oh wow! So this is KOA style. You're gonna
This is
Yo,
KOA,
Nick
man.
is the best, bro.
I'll show it right now. Magic
right.
Lasso
Yeah, fucking
saying
do
don't
it.
show.
That's my man's, yo. My man's
You
is
don't want me
man.
to
He's about to
show
show
Lasso?
y'all. He don't give a fuck.
You know,
If he says no, I'll hold it.
he doesn't really have a say in the matter.
Don't be a pussy, Lasso.
Oh god.
Hey, I
I've been
got this.
thinking
I got
about
this
Lasso a
understanding
lot,
of
man.
Lasso.
I wanna
It's
give
okay.
him- He's a staunch supporter of everybody, man. Lasso is
Oh,
up here, man.
he did the greatest prize acceptance from me, dude. His videos are fucking eloquent. What a good guy.
Agu Rhythms in the house.
Agu.
Day 1 Mega Power Hour supporter Sam I Am Comics Massachusetts representative.
Sam I am. Oh, he lives near you?
Yeah, he's a Massachusetts guy.
I mean, it's a somewhat big state. I mean, if he lives on one and you live on the other.
Yeah, we're not neighbors or anything, but we got to hang at the Boston Fan Expo, Comic-Con. This guy, this tricky little fella, Tricky Trapster.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Tricky's the man, dude. I've been getting a kick out of Tricky in the community lately, man. I've seen him pop on your show big when you were pushing the subs.
Yeah, you had that
and let
nice
me-
original art, right?
And dude, let me just showcase this. I don't know if I showed this on the YouTube because I did an IG live thing.
Oh fuck.
Tricky was gracious enough to say, "Hey, we should trade art sometime." I was like, "Are you sure?" Because I feel like we're on different levels here. I was like, "But if you want," and he said he doesn't have. He's like, "I don't own a sketch cover, like a drawn on sketch cover."
Shit.
And he had bought something from an auction of mine, so I'm like, "Here's my opportunity." I drew him up something, 84 level, good. So it was okay. And this dude counterpunched with a Molly Wop haymaker, dude. He knows that Phantom X is my dude. And this is original. It almost looks like it's an art piece, like a print, rather.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
he
Dude.
Oh, nice.
If I get anything from Tricky, bro, I'm just gonna let him go, dude. I'm just gonna
Wow.
say, do your thing, dog.
that
That
is
is
crazy.
dope.
Man, for an original piece, like the size of it is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, man, you so over delivered, dude. I
like the
love it.
subtle touch of color on the X there. Just a little accent there.
He nailed it.
That shit is fucking great, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's a great Phantom X pose. Like, he nailed it.
So good.
Man, great.
You actually got like, what's cool? It's like you got a comic book effect, like action piece,
Yeah.
because the bullets indicate him like zapping dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like he's spraying the pistol.
Yeah. So it's an action piece too, dude. That shit's crazy.
That's
Thank
beautiful.
you so much, Tricky. You didn't have to. See, just to show you how original it is, you can see the ink bleeding through.
And you sent him a stick figure.
Pretty much, yeah. Compared to that, yes.
You're like, damn, I should have put a little more effort in that. No, I don't know what you sent him. I'm just messing.
I'm not finished with you yet, Tricky. Just know that. Let's just say that.
And there's some August people in the crowd here. The Rican.
Yo, Rod the Rican, the icon.
Borinqua.
The draw, win, lose, or draw, champion.
He's a wrestling belt advocate.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. The champion. He's got a championship strap. And Lema Frame is a great show, man. So you got to check out Rod. It's my favorite show that he does. The last episode with the females.
Oh, dude, it was a wrap, bro. We do not want any of
fantastic.
that shit. None of that action, dude.
JoJo, Sharon from Life with Two YouTubers, like, it was a good episode, though. It just always ends up being
Lady Fantastic almost won that shit, bro. She almost beat Blend.
Oh, in California Blend, yeah.
Yeah, dude, forget about it.
It was good. What up, Ben Compton? Good to see you, my dude, Ben. Ben, I'm going to need you to upload a profile picture of some kind. You know, I'm a stickler for that. So,
right. He was saying he didn't really put up videos or anything. Yeah, we need
that's
to.
Okay.
Yep.
That's okay. As long as you pop in the chat, let's get a nice, Batman, Wolverine, something.
All I did is take a picture of a comic and put it on mine, so you can.
Yeah.
You don't have to be too extravagant.
Nope. We got to keep you looking fresh, Ben, my guy. It's out of love, dude.
Yeah, talk to 84. He'll hook you up.
I'll hook you up, man.
Javi.
NYC. The Dawn. Good to see you in the chat, man. The Don Dada.
Someday we'll get him out of retirement, get him competing again.
Yeah, it was a lot easier back when you was winning NYC. It's gotten a little tougher now, dude. That's the way we're gonna get him in. We gotta talk shit.
No, I think he's immune to that.
Yeah,
we have to have a carrot maybe of some sort.
A little easier when he ran 6 or 5 off.
The coach, Vic.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Coach.
Coach.
Jay Hood's right-hand man enforcer.
That's right.
Patrick Wall's in the house. Paul Wall. Great to see you. Let's get this going here. Let's see, I went to the bottom here. Chris Barrett's in the building. just doing his job. The boy who had 7.
Matt.
Stay Puff.
Stay Puff.
Mastodon. 84 picked up the package. Oh, good. It came quick, dude. My post office acts fast.
Mastodon. I've been loving his weird war that he's been posting on Instagram. A lot of weird war, man. I'm a huge fan of the weird war. So Mastodon obviously has good taste and sound judgment to always be putting that stuff up.
Yeah, he knows books.
That's right. Some of my favorite.
And I'm going to, well, Mastodon's actually going to be a segue into my little topic that I'm going to get into once we take attendance here, by the way. Deadpool's, he also got the package. Happy to hear that, my dude. Appreciate you hanging at that auction.
Oh, yeah, he loves those books, Madness.
DS, the legend.
The legend. Yep. DS Comics. In the place to be.
DS always has stuff I like, man. I'm always like, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, you do.
Craig 69. Bake the Snake.
Bake.
Funk.
Now, what does that bake refer to in Bake the Snake?
36 Chambers.
36.
Dirty 30. Okay.
Oh, boy. My fellow Bucks County, Montgomery County. I'm not sure where he is, but he's close. He's close to me.
Oh, shit. Craig 69 dropped a rhyme. Roses are red, violets are blue. Biggie's the king of the New World Order crew.
Jesus Christ. Thanks.
Bravo,
Craig.
bravo.
He's from Ohio.
Well, we won't hold that against him.
Hey, man, that's Ohio, man. That's my boy.
Thank you for allowing me to go through and take that attendance. I just like to have everyone.
Did we have a choice, 84? Did we really have a choice?
Yeah, no, you're hostage on here.
It's the whole show, man. You haven't been watching, bro? That's like the best part of the show, man, or 84's introduction.
Oh, yeah.
And can I just say, just a quick programming announcement. While I have everyone here in the chat, I just want to point out one thing. I just want to point out that tomorrow night is going to be an extravaganza like no other on Bear Island Comics channel. When's the last time you went to Bear Island's channel to watch content? I know it's been a while, but don't forget, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're tuning in, man, because he's going to debut something he's been working hard on for a long time. A great, you know what I'm saying, documentary of the last con. The trailer's up on his channel now if you haven't seen it. And it's debuting. We're going to premiere it. We're all going to watch it together. Then we're going to do a post-documentary show hangout. Bear's got a sweet A-OK to open up after the show. Just nice. The C2E2 boys sent him a little thank you for all the time he put into the documentary video and everything. So that'll be fun. So tomorrow night, man, maybe 9 p.m. Like the video's not sitting up there yet, but I think we're talking around 9 p.m. Eastern. So.
Yo, good for Bear to get it done, because that was kind of a little bit of pressure on the trailer. Like, y'all was like, okay, Bear,
9 p.m. Eastern,
you got to do it now, you know, and it's fucking tomorrow, y'all, Saturday. That was like, what, a week ago that y'all debuted it?
Yeah, I think it was last week.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, so he really hammered it out. That's good shit.
Yeah, it is good shit, man. So I'm really looking forward to that tomorrow. What's up, Ron? Good to see you, man. I saw, and Jeff Schultz. What up, Jeff Schultz? Here we go. 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I thought so.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I was talking to Kavi. He was mentioning it to me. Reminded me.
On Bear Island's channel. That's right.
3 weeks ago. No, it wasn't.
3 weeks ago, he says. Maybe time flies.
I tried, Bear. I fucking thought that you was ass out. My memory shit.
Time flies, man. Time
Yeah, who
flies.
fucking knows, man?
Life is like a roll of toilet paper.
Feels
The
like
closer you get
yesterday.
to the end, the
Didn't it
faster
feel like
goes.
yesterday? Okay, hold on. So, yeah, me and 84 did a power hour since the NYC thing, I think. So that makes sense.
Yeah. I think
Biggie, don't make it like who did it first thing. All right.
That's how my brain works. It's like,
You are
where did I
obsessed with
fuck
that,
up?
man.
Let me try to make sense of this. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy.
It's too bad 36 gave that book to D-Run first, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the record shows. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking AOK. See, I didn't even hear that because I'm still obsessing about that. Yeah, I got the first AOK.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was D-Run.
It definitely wasn't fucking D-Run.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to cause trouble, man. What
Yeah,
else
It
is-
we
might have
know
been
that.
84. I give 84 more of a chance.
I better
'cause-
shut up because the whole hour is going to be Biggie
Yeah, I just
arguing
won't
his
stop. I
case
got you.
here.
Big, want to jump into your unboxing?
Yeah, did ManCave want to show Lasso as AOK?
Lasso really didn't want me to, and I'm going to respect that, man.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'll show it to you guys later.
All right. I'll get started.
Let me get this here.
So I've been wanting this book for a while, and
By the way, we've been knocking out pretty nice keys, big books, like the
Seriously.
past couple months, dude.
yo, I'm the fucking greatest. Like, there's no argument there. I already know that.
Now, Biggie, you're also getting a lot of cool books that aren't necessarily keys, but I'm always like, oh, that's a great Neil Adams cover. You're
I got
hitting
great
the
taste.
bronze.
Impeccable
A lot of those
taste.
bronze and silver age DC, you're hitting them.
Yeah. No, all serious aside, thank you. I don't know what the fuck's going on, or something in the water or some shit, but the last 6 months I get obsessed with it. I watch like videos from 5 months ago,
videos?
6 months ago of my own, and I don't have nothing. Like, it's like fucking ghost town, bro. Like, I did have some cool books, right? But like, to like phantom all the shit I have got recently, it's like, holy shit. So
We've made a collector out of you, for better or for worse.
Yeah, it's all ManCave's fault. Fucking, he introduced me Golden Age, and I went fucking stupid. But I got this. It's not as bad as it looked.
Way to
It's
sell it,
fucking
Biggie.
great. I'm shocked because I was picturing it to be torn all the way down.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I
there's
love
no
it.
bad.
It don't look that fucking bad.
It looks pretty nice, man.
Yeah, I mean, I expected it said spine split all the way up, so I was expecting it to be detached. Now we'll see when I open it, but I'm seeing like paper. I'm not seeing like. So that's awesome. 0.5s go for like 70, I think. I paid like 80 for it just because I could have got a 3.0 slab for like 160, 170. But I felt like as long as it was around GPA and the cover, like with this cover specifically, I just don't want chunks out. Like a little thread, this little blue part up here, that ain't too bad. But I just didn't want a chunk out. They had one for 90.
That's a great cover, man. That presents nice.
Yeah, it looks solid. It's also it's full where I want it to be full at. This is like one of the first Buscema besides my Avenger. I've invested like GPA price into like 2 Buscema pieces. So this is like my second one.
Yeah. That's a classic, man. It does present nice. All intact.
Let me get it in Mylar and we'll come back to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll look great in Mylar. Delphia DK. Good to see you.
Yeah, I fucking love that book. Check this one out.
Nice.
How funny is that, bro?
Got some tricky bowling maneuvers right there.
Yeah. What the hell were they thinking? Could you imagine them? Do they draw shit like this now?
What's up with that little skirt up booty shot on a little
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
baby like that?
Oh man.
I don't know if I like that. You better
I
get
love
rid of that book. You might get in trouble of possession.
Yeah, really. Get flagged.
I've already been told on YouTube I'm gonna get flagged for that one.
You might get flagged for that one.
Yeah. Yo, I
That
think
is a
that's
nice
a
job.
1.0.
John
I
Buscema
think
has some good stuff. I
I
actually
think
got a
my comic shop- My comic
got
shop's sleeping.
I got a 1952 John Buscema. That's pretty cool.
Let's open this puppy up
What
and see
title
if
is it?
it's married like 84's was. Oh, there went the cover. Yeah, it's detached.
you finished the detachment?
Yeah, it's like the staples ain't attached, but it's there.
Oh, nice.
Is it actually detached, or is it just?
It's totally detached.
It's hanging on by paper, or it's just?
It's not hanging on by shit. It's detached. But it looks complete, so that's good. No, it's still like there's still pieces of paper where it's together, but where the staples were, it's rotted. Let's get this right.
How do the pages look inside? You open it?
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to mess with. I just made sure they were all there, but it's yellow.
But look at that. What's the splash page on that one?
Oh, I'm not getting that far, dude. I'll completely rip
page
that
one.
thing off.
Is it a page?
Come on,
one?
man. Go to page 1. It's already open. If you screwed up more,
y'all have no idea how fragile this is. Like, I don't want to rip the only part that's not ripped.
But isn't the cover off?
The cover's off.
Yeah, I just don't want to mess with it, bro. I just want to get in this bag. I'm sorry. I got a
All good, baby.
I got a Marvel masterpiece somewhere we could look at if y'all really want. I actually got to take the backboard out. I can't just slide it in there. I got to take the backboard out.
Lucha Libre.
Thanks, Rod the Rican, for giving us a little shout out plug on the Instagrams. Thanks. Appreciate that. Hi, Lucha Libre's in here. He's saying it's detached. That is what I was thinking, but
Yeah, just pop the whole thing out of the front cover.
You guys are so fucking... Don't worry about it, man. It's okay.
Yeah, man. Shit.
I know, Lucha. I know.
Fuck y'all, man. It's my book.
Yep, that's right.
I know what I'm doing.
You popping that baby into a Mylar?
Yeah. Trying to keep the tape off of it. Try not to shave it with the Mylar.
Oh,
a lot of shit going on right now.
Yep, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I got to get more actual. I have slabs, but I actually am deficient on actual comic bags. You know, I was looking for a Golden Age Mylar. I could not find it. It's like, oh shit.
Oh yeah. Because you know what I was thinking? Because I didn't pick up nothing crazy. Like the only haul I actually did was that little flea market that I popped into, where I picked up all those Static Shock comics. You know, that was like my main haul from over the week, and other than that, I didn't grab much. Just like some 90s stuff, which I'll show you real fast here, because nothing too wild. This is probably the most notable besides the Static Shock was
the
copy
first White Vision.
Yeah, little homage to the Buscema.
Yeah.
First Vision. Grab the Unity Zero, which it's the blue one. You know, if you find the red one, that one's worth a little bit more money. Grab that Spread #1.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it looked cool.
Oh man, that's a pretty crazy cover. That guy has his baby and a little Bjorn, and he has his axe.
Yeah, it reminded me like that Lion and Cub book.
Sort of like the Ronin, you mean? Like the Ronin type thing?
Yeah.
Frank Miller.
Oh,
it's an old Japanese.
Yeah, fuck that book.
RoboCop.
I'm not getting that in the Mylar.
Great
Leave
movie.
that alone.
Got my Dons.
That's a practical outfit.
Yeah, right. Couple more Dons. Oh. I figured why not? You know, Linsner's the man. Don has great covers, great artwork. So I snagged some Dons on the cheap.
I got that one. Yeah, it's cool.
Cool artwork. Bunch of Dons.
Nice.
I got this one. I was just like, I remember I was watching the Comic Tom list last week, and somehow like some random ass Clive Barker book was on there, and that just stuck in my mind. And I was like, oh, here's a Clive Barker book, Hyperkind, with some foil type thing.
That screams 90s.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't know if Clive Barker's a thing now that people care about, but I grabbed it for a buck. Actually, for 50 cents. Grabbed some Bruce Lee.
Bruce
Lee. And I thought it was cool that it had a Mortal Kombat preview in there.
You're a little young, but man, in the 70s, Bruce Lee was the man to us. Everybody's like, no one could beat Bruce Lee. That was it.
Yeah.
He was the baddest dude, period.
I believe
As a
that.
kid.
And Enter the Dragon was big in my house growing up,
Oh.
like at my granddad's house and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But he wasn't as big to us. Like we knew him as the legend, but the guy who was actively the man was Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, he was a little later, 1980s Bloodsport. He was
Yeah.
definitely big, but yeah, I'm from the Bruce Lee era.
Yeah. And as far as between action stars, the superior. I mean, Bruce Lee is legendary. And I'm a Phantom X fan, so I had to get Phantom X Max #1.
Mm-mm.
So that was it. Like nothing crazy. Those Static Shocks were the notable picks. What I was gonna touch on, right, is like I'm not like a big run collector. There's not many runs that I feel like I need to complete or anything. But there's a few, and I was just gonna point out a couple of the runs that I do want to complete, and I wanted to run it by you guys as well, and maybe even the chat. Are there certain runs out there that you're trying to complete? You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah. I dig this.
Yeah. So one of them is
Because I'm with you. I'm not usually a run collector anymore. As a kid I was, but now I'm more selective. But I still have some ideas.
You have some? Oh, good.
Oh yeah, I have some runs that I'm looking to collect. Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, here's the couple that Johnny Cage over Liu Kang. Van Damme was the original Predator and he quit the movie. I didn't know that. Van Damme had a dream that he beat up Bruce. He better wake up and apologize.
The reality is Van Damme was significantly heavier than Bruce Lee. Weight matters when it comes to those elite fighters.
That's true. Kirby's New Gods is a run that I want to fill. I got I didn't grab the #1 because it's slabbed. I keep my slabs kind of separate than these, but I got the #1. Slabbed like a 5, I think. So I got the 2.
What does it go up to? 15 or does it go higher?
Let's see, because we're gonna pull up because I figured for the ones that we're interested in, we can investigate this a little bit. Let's see the ones I have, and then we can scroll through the run and see what it goes to and which ones I'm missing here. So, #2, second appearance of Darkseid, right? Then we got 3. It's like kind of half photo cover, half art. I think it is the debut of the Black Racer. Which, sorry, Kirby, didn't quite have the same panache as Silver Surfer. The black dude with skis was not quite.
He looks great, man.
Then it jumps to 8, 10, and 11.
Mastodon saying goes to 19. I think that might be right.
Right. Okay. Because the interesting thing is, like, it's a run that when Kirby was done, and it was off for like a couple of years, I think, they just continued the numbering. They didn't start. Usually they would reboot at that point, you know, different artists, a couple of years have passed. They just continued the numbering, which is kind of interesting. So, see, it's up here. Okay. Whoa. Zoomage. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So I got those. So I need 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, look at 5. Oh. That's pretty cool.
It's a great run to go for too, because it ain't gonna, cost you a massive amount. It's a very attainable run, and it's just such awesome stuff, man. It's just the covers alone are worth it.
Yeah, the covers are awesome. It's cool to see, like, when Kirby jumped into DC, what he created, pretty much all happened here in the New Gods run. Okay, so here we go. It looks like it is 12. So 11, so that's the one I have. So 11 is the last of the Kirby run.
Gotcha, okay.
And then, and what's the date on that? Does it say the date? 1972, right? So that's 1972. Then in 1977 is New Gods 12. Return of the New Gods.
Yeah, you can tell by the DC logo, it's the later.
That's a good run. How many of them you got, Madness?
Let's see. So of the 11.
Now, are you just trying to get the Kirby run, or are you trying to get the whole run to 19?
Just the Kirby run.
Yeah.
So 1 through 11. And that's what I like about it. It's a nice, compact run to get, So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 11. So keep my eyes out for those. Mastodon says he has the run.
I 100% approve. And truth be told, Kenny, if I had to go for a bronze run, that would be up there on my list. Just the New Gods 1 through 11. It's just right up my alley.
If the chat was worried, I got it in a Mylar.
You didn't rip it in half?
Let's see it. Let's see a Mylar presentation.
You didn't detach the cover?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it came off. It was hanging on by a thread, but I don't know if it split. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, I shouldn't even touched it. But it's in a Mylar now. I don't like the bottom of it that much. It's a little too far over. But I'm not going to touch it because it's so brittle. I could show this other book I wanted to show. Where's it at? Should I just saw it?
While he's looking, what about Mr. Miracle? You like that one too, Kenny? Because I have a hard time thinking of the New Gods and not thinking of the Mr. Miracle Kirby run part too, because I think those are also just attainable and really great covers, and the whole thing is just nice.
That's a good point. I don't, what's funny is I don't think I own like a single Kirby Mr. Miracle book.
There it is. You gotta oh yeah, Doom Patrol.
Yeah, that's that book that you were kind of regretting letting
now
go.
There's an unruly simian, you know what I'm saying? He's got his machine gun.
Yo, I sold it. And I sold it in like a $50 lot, so I didn't get completely screwed. The rest of the books are like minor $10, $15 bangers. And I sold it, and it was a lower grade than this. And I wanted one, and it was priced too high. And then one popped up for 40. That's why I got that lower grade Submariner, because before that, the lowest one was like 80, and it wasn't this nice. So I think this is got to be around $100 book. Like I know it was marked for 40, but it's way higher grade than.
Yeah,
So that's cool. I got me a nice higher grade.
yeah, man, that is a cool book.
Yeah, dude. People have been hitting me up trying to buy it. I'm like, I don't think so.
Have a good night, Jeff. The month of that New Gods 11 is November. So November 772.
I don't know what's important about this one, but it went up. It's a nice little valuable book. I think it's a century stuff. What's cool about that Submariner 1 is that MANCAVE sent me damn near the whole run. You know what I mean? Like I got 2 through about 10. There's
Oh, that's a
2.
good cover. Yeah, that's the best.
So, yeah, how far does that run go of Buscema?
It goes like 30 or at least 50
Yeah,
or so. I got a bunch of them.
it's
There's
up there.
cameo.
But is Buscema stays on the whole time?
No, not just Buscema. Yeah, it changes, don't it?
Because I kind of like look at collecting runs in that way, too. You know, of
Just
like,
get the art when the artist was involved or the writer was involved. It makes it more handleable. You know, you
Yeah.
can't. It makes it so you could get X-Men. You know, a certain amount. You get.
I want
Right.
that.
Otherwise, you're going to have 500. You know,
I want that
300.
Justice League 31, but I can only find a 30 for now.
yeah, Jessica Cruz.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it though. If it pops, that'll get bigger. So yeah, proud of my subby 1. Bang. Yeah, what Madness is saying.
Well done, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, 90
That'll
says,
do.
send them to me, Biggie. They're Buscema. We know you don't like Buscema.
Hey man, I don't hate
get 'em
you,
started
Buscema.
with the Buscema Silver versus Kirby
Oh.
thing.
You do kind of hate on him a little extra.
Here's a good point. Yeah, check this out. Boom. Who don't like Buscema 90?
Well, you need to stop blaspheming on Buscema every other show, dude.
Who don't like Buscema? Hey
Let
man,
me
I
tell
just
you what Buscema I got. I don't have it yet, but I want D-Runk to see it and see what he thinks of this one.
I just got to defend my boy Kirby because some of you Buscema fans get a little too chirpy every now and then.
Tell me if any of you have seen this Buscema cover. I'm gonna put it on my phone here.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Damn.
Surreal landscape. It's a pre-code horror, 1952, I believe. It has an unstable pink ink, and it's hard to get in high grade. This is a 4.5. But look at that surreal landscape. That guy hanging in the background. This is one of my favorite pre-code horror comics.
Dude,
Love it.
that is fantastic.
I'm curious what DS has to say about it, but
I feel like
he knows like 100 times more about it than I do, I guarantee. But
man,
yeah,
I knew that Buscema worked on some like golden age crime type stuff.
I've
I was being surprised.
I've loved that comic for a long time, and I had no idea Buscema was the artist until more recently. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I didn't know about that book.
yeah.
Um,
JDS 2. All right, cool.
oh, nice. Yeah, I remember it surprising me how old Buscema was. I was like, damn, early 50s, Buscema was already killing it?
Yeah.
Crazy. Aggressively in the house. What's up, man?
What other runs you trying to get, Kenny? So the New Gods is 1 through 11. That's not too bad.
Good point, 90. No one's hating on Kirby. But
Oh, I've heard some hate on Kirby.
But I don't know where you hear that. But Buscema is part of the Mount Rushmore of comics. Good point, 90. Good point.
He's not a. I mean, if he don't have to be everybody's top 5. I probably have 3 or 4 I like. I would put Kubert before Buscema. I'd probably put I don't know, Neil Adams before Buscema. I'd have to think about it.
You damn right you would. The Another run, Mr. Man Cave, is this one right here. 90, what's up, 90? Fist pump to you, my friend. Mr. Gretzky's in the house.
You're just showing me 84.
Oh, I know. I'm going to do this. Bam.
Okay.
Another run. Speaking of the man, and again, I have the number one issue, but it's on my wall in a slab. Is Surfer Volume 1, man.
Oh yeah, that's 17? I'm blanking on that.
Yeah, so this one's going to be a little more, and we'll pull up the Go Collect to double check on that. And I don't have many, dude. I got 2, 3.
Ooh, that's a big one. 3.
Yeah. I got 4 is also on my wall. So
4 is a big 1, 3, and 4 are the big ones.
Those are the tough ones.
I got the first 4 are locked down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But besides that, 8. And my favorite Surfer cover after number 1 and number 4, and probably number 3, is this one right here, number 17.
Oh yeah.
The Surfer Must Kill.
Nice.
From the Dawn. And let's check the record on this, shall we? On Silver Surfer. Volume 1.
Pull it up. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. 90, cracking me up. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll take Hubert. Fuck it. I like Everett too.
Yeah, so Silver Surfer 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, then we got. Oh, damn, look at that. Number 6. I feel like I never see that one around. Let me make this one big. Sometimes I like to scroll into a run to get a look at all the issues. Because, dude, I don't really.
That's well, yeah, I remember that one. I had the whole run at some point.
Dude,
Except for
hardly
number
ever
4.
see the
I've
pegs.
never owned freaking number 4.
Oh, man, that number 6 is nasty.
You still haven't bought one yet? I mean, like a new one, Man Cave? You ain't bought a new one yet?
Work in progress.
Wow, look at 11. That's a great Pieta.
Nice.
Damn, 11 is sick. My God. 14. I feel like 14 and 15 are pretty famous. The ones with the Spidey and Human Torch cameo.
You know the sales were slumping when they throw Spider-Man in it.
Yeah. Yep.
We got to boost the sales. Put Spider-Man in there.
So there's the last one.
How many are there? 18. Okay.
So there's 18. This one,
up.
is that Buscema there? Huh.
No idea. Look at that Black Bolt there. I like that comic they have right below that one out from the 1980s, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great. I remember seeing that in the store, buying that off the rack, man. It's like that's a great cover.
Yeah, the one shot. Do I have the one shot? Let me see. I feel like I have a trade maybe with that.
DS, I'll hook you. You hook me up with that. I'm sorry, I'm addressing the chat here.
Yeah.
DS says he'll sell me his 9.2.
Oh, nice.
When it triples in price, but that's cool, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Hopefully it ain't that.
Those, as far as besides volume 1, I got the 2-part Mobius,
Oh yeah.
and then I got a pretty healthy stack of volume. I think they call this volume 3.
84. He likes to hang out with that weakling Galactus that everybody beats on nowadays. You know. I heard Daredevil beat him up in the most recent one. And
What?
Did he?
I'm just kidding, man.
Daredevil.
Everybody's beating on Galactus, man.
Yeah.
84. I don't know if the chat knows, but 84 and I are trying to. We're like in the bring Galactus back up. It's
Yeah. These
people
writers
are beating on him too easy. This guy's the OG cosmic man. I mean, come on, disrespect.
Absolute disrespect. And I saw DS's comment earlier about that 9.6 of ASM 300 selling for $5,000.
Oh man.
And that's why, dude. And I haven't sent it out yet, DS. But I'm gonna see if maybe DS can help me turn my 9.6. I see a little, I think, pressable defect. I'm gonna roll the dice.
You're going to do it.
I'm gonna roll the dice, man. Crack it and see if I can't turn that bitch into a 9.
I should pull mine out right now and take a look, because I got mine off the rack, newsstand edition. I never got it pressed or anything. I sent it to be graded years ago. 8.5. 8.5.
I mean, you never know, dude.
As an 18-year-old or whatever it was. And I never got it. I'm sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe there isn't anything to fix.
I love it.
Geek said it's hard to clean that cover. There's not much to clean on it because there's so much going on. So it has to be pressable defects, I guess.
Yeah.
To do anything.
Hey, Lady Fantastic. Good
Lady Fantastic.
Oh wow, look at that. The press broke down. The press is in the shop.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that sucks. That must slow down process, right, man. That's a bummer.
DS is probably relieved, man. Pressing's stressful.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Give him a break.
Oh, that's a bummer though. No sweat, DS. Like I said, I'm not in a
Every time I buy something from DS, I'm like, can you press it for me?
Yeah.
He's like,
I feel bad sometimes.
Damn, and he never charges enough. He should be like, yeah, $100 per comic.
Damn.
Annoy me.
And yeah, welcome, Lady F. We're into a fantastic episode, a very exciting show so far. And right now, I was just going through what runs do I aim to collect, because I'm not a big run collector, but I was just pointing out a couple that I would like to collect. I know Lady Fantastic is a pretty prolific run collector.
What about Forever People? Another Kirby Gods thing. How many of those are there? That's one I don't know much about Forever People. I have to say, somehow that missed me completely when I bought comics as a kid. And,
I'll tell you, the only one that interests me is the Mr. Miracle run.
That's actually a longer run, right? It's like
it is, but I got a bunch of them. Like I got about 15 or 16 of them.
30 something comics, I think.
So the Forever People, some Kirby action. Let's scroll down and see 10, 11. Okay, so 11. That's manageable.
Yeah.
That's not that tough.
Yeah, volume 1.
And they also have like a 1980s version too, right?
Yeah. It looks like volume 1 ends in 72, and then in 1988 they bring it back.
Sort of like, yeah,
a lot like New Gods, kind of.
New Gods.
What's your favorite DC run of Kirby, MANCAVE?
Kirby. It's between Kirby's Miracle Man and New Gods. That's a tough one.
I take Miracle Man.
I like them both a lot. I like Commandy too. Commandy, I'm a big fan of that one.
Dude, I have because I found that collection, and I think it's like a 50 issue run. And dude, I think I'm only like 4 or 5 issues short.
Yeah.
I
don't have a huge amount.
Wow. That's a huge run.
Yeah, I almost have the whole thing. I have a whole short box devoted to my Commandy run.
Yeah. I think you're going to beat me to the Vigilante run. I had like 20 of the 30 of them or so. There's 50, ain't there?
Oh, I was saying Commandy. But
Vigilante. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, you almost got Vigilante done too.
Yeah, Vigilante's another run that I gotta see. After Jaguar just hit me up, I haven't bagged and boarded and put them in order in my Vigilante box yet. So I'm curious to see, but I must be getting close. But I would guess I probably have like between 15 and 20 that I need still. Maybe.
There's a lot. Yeah. I need to add more to mine.
Yeah, you know what, 84, I think you inspired me. I think I'll get the first 11 New Gods too. Such a beautiful.
It is
beautiful work. And I'll have to look at Mr. Miracle. When did Kirby stop the Mr. Miracle.
Oh, I don't know. I think it was around like 20 or so, maybe.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I really like the early stuff. The later stuff, I like. I mean, it's okay, but early Mr. Miracle is just great.
Fucking love Mr.
Like-
Miracle. Number 6 is definitely my favorite cover.
Funny enough,
Look at this shit.
the first one, number 1, is not really one of my favorites at all. But number 2 is
I got
one of my
all
favorites.
of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
3 is a
Knife
good
coming
one.
out. I love number
2 is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, they're so
Look at
fucking
that.
good.
Dude.
that is
Yeah, I love that book,
a
bro.
spectacular cover.
I
man.
got almost all of them except for number 1.
And number 4 is pretty awesome too, with the
Yeah.
Iron Maiden there.
Yep. Iron
6 is the
Maiden.
one though, bro.
This is the one that Big likes, number 6. Let's take a closer look.
Number 6 sort of looks like number 1 to me. A little
Look at that shit.
better though. I think it's better than number 1.
That shit is fire, bro.
I can't really make out. It is a cool pose. I don't understand what's happening. So he's trying
He's
to.
stuck. He's trying to get out of that thing. He's like
And-
he's bondaged.
Oh, and it's on a rocket pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's first Funky Flash, man. It's they're making fun of Stan Lee, which has nothing to do with the cover, but I just love it. That's a good one. To him, they're all fucking money, bro. They're all so good, dude.
Oh, this is a cool one. All the covers is Mr. Miracle.
Yeah,
In some
Almost
illustration.
dying.
Yeah. The whole thing is based on
Fucking love
his he's the master escape artist. I mean, I enjoyed did you read the modern Mr. Miracle run?
Yeah.
I thought that was a pretty well done run.
Me too.
I have more memories of that than the original. I didn't have many of those as a kid.
Bro,
Whatever.
I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. I don't have that one.
So it's right here. So number 18. This is the one. I remember this book being the one when Mr. Miracle
Oh,
and
the
Big
him.
Barney get married. And there's
Yeah, I
a
just
Oh,
got
look
that
at
one.
that.
dark side shadow in the stone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Yeah, I've never seen that.
I fucking love them.
Yeah, so that's your last Kirby issue. Then it starts.
Oh, sweet. So I'm only missing like 3 or 4.
So Mastodon say Mr. Miracle 18 is the last
Yeah.
Kirby.
Yep, that's right.
Nice.
That's
That
a
piece
run. I'll consider that. For runs, Mr. Gretzky's getting the Boy Commando run. That's a tougher one. Golden Age.
Man's a good
Especially,
book.
and you got to get Detective Comics. I forget which one. 60 something is the first appearance of Boy Commandos. Was it
Oh, yeah.
Batman? Actually.
Let's see. Dawn needs 4 and 6. Lady Fantastic with a suggestion. Jungle Action's a good run, 1 through 20.
Oh yeah. I have some nice jungle action. I love.
Doing pretty good on my Vigilantes. I have a couple copies of that first Vigilante New Teen Titans.
Yeah, I don't have that shit. I usually miss the big ones and get the little ones.
Iron Fist, yep, is a 15 issue. There's a shop, like a consignment shop. He's just kind of pricey on everything because it's on consignment. But he has all 15 issues of Iron Fist at his shop that he was trying to sell me.
Lady Fantastic is mentioning Jungle Action. It's a great run. It's a great read. Look at this, taking out the Ku Klux Klan cover. I
Oh,
love
wow.
it. Number 19.
Sacrifice of Blood.
I think I might get this graded. It's pretty high grade. I don't need it to be spectacular grade, but just to slab it.
That's cool.
It's a good read. The Black Panther Kirby run is a little weird. I mean, Roger does a nice analysis. It's just out there, whereas Jungle Action is a much more just interesting read. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
The and a couple smaller ones is like, the Watchmen 1 through 12. I have that. The Miracle
I have that
Man.
raw. I
Yeah.
have that raw.
Yep, I got that raw. I got the Miracle Man run raw, which I think you picked up most of that.
I just have number 1 of Miracle Man. That's it.
no Miracle Man, not Mr.
Oh,
Miracle.
yeah. The
Alan Moore.
thank you, Alan Moore. That's a great read. I love that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna still get the Neil Gaiman one. I love Neil Gaiman, so I'm gonna.
yeah, you
I'm
should
gonna
check.
give it a go.
It's worth checking out. Yeah,
I don't have it, but I have 1 through 15, which is the Alan Moore run.
90 accused me of needing a haircut. I guess the mullet crew.
Motherfucker just got one today. He's
I
already
might
talking
go
about
for a skullet at some point.
I don't know how I got a mullet. Though. Um, so what other stuff do you have any that you're actively, because you mentioned a couple that you might consider going for, New Gods, Miracle. Are there any that you actively are working on, either have or are close to completing?
I am working on Spy Smasher from the Golden Age. There's 11 of them.
Mm.
And they're not mass. I got the most expensive ones already, actually. Number 1, and I have his Hitler cover one. So I don't have them nearby, but that's a very doable Fawcett comic. Yep.
You have number 1, you said?
I have number 1.
Spy.
And I have number.
Look at that, too. Death
Keep
to
going.
Spies in America, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah. I have the Mount Rushmore cover. Go down and show the Mount Rushmore cover. I don't have it nearby, but I'm actually getting it graded. I think that one right there.
Oh,
number
yeah.
5.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Spy Smasher. Oh, 6 is cool. How many of that run do you have?
I only have 4. I have the two Hitler covers, those 2 in a row, number 9 and 10. Oh, I have 11 too. I just got that from Stray Flexen.
Oh, that's
so I have like
cool.
I have 1, 2. I have 5 of them.
Wow, that number 10 is badass. With him in the
Look at the one where he's punching Mussolini, Hitler, and Hirohito in one punch. That one.
We need a straight profile pick piece from '84 of Hitler. I bet he would kill that shit.
And I have number 11, which is I have actually I think it's tied for the highest grade, or it's the second highest grade, 8.0 of that one. I got from.
I feel like I've seen. Yeah, I think I remember you showing this book, right? 11.
Yeah. Yaniv, he's my boy. I love him. He knows more about Hitler covers than I do, by the way. That guy's he's actually owned almost every Hitler cover at some point.
That's a cool little Golden Age run, right?
Yeah,
there. 1 through 11.
Yeah, it's not the most expensive ones are the Hitler covers, because Hitler's like Joker. It's like anytime he's on the cover,
especially if it's 40s and 50s. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. Specifically Golden Age. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Disco, what's up, man? Yo, bro. That's cool. Big, how about you? Is there any runs that you're like kind of on your list whenever you see them? You wouldn't mind filling out the run?
I think I might start this one, X-Men Alpha Flight, because D-Ronk sent me the first one here.
Oh, yeah, let's
finish this out, baby. And D-Ronk, I haven't forgotten you. I'm going to send you the picture so you know which one you sent me.
X-Men Alpha.
Now, this is my boy D. Sent me this A-OK, baby.
Oh, yeah.
What a beauty, huh? 1995 wraparound cover. This is a dope comic, man. Look at the action. Got Apocalypse. Mm-hmm.
I'd like to finish my McFarlane Venom run. I did finish the Black Suit run, which was cool.
How big is the McFarlane Venom run? Like how many comics?
Well, I need like a 316 and a 314. I think is pretty much.
That's it.
Yeah, I think so.
Was it from 300 to? Because you mean the ASM run, but of Venom when Venom's introduced, right?
Yeah, right. Like his first like key parts and shit.
Yeah.
I do like when I'm on eBay, I will look at like I was saying, Mr. Miracle, and I also look for like Neil Adams, Batman and Detective. This is the first Batman, Neil Adams.
That's sort of what I do, Kenny. Is I love Neil Adams. He's a little melodramatic, but
yeah,
I love his covers, and I'm trying to get like most of his Bronze Age covers.
Yep,
I have a lot of them. Biggie's actually hooked me up with like 6 of them recently. And I appreciate it.
Yeah, getting like the chunk of Neil Adams run in Batman, that would be cool.
Yeah, I got one almost.
Because you're never gonna collect. That's the tricky thing with Batman and Detective. Like, I have boxes full in order of Batman and Detective, and like I'm not even close to even making a dent in it.
I'm gonna send you this one with your prize you won yesterday.
Oh, thanks, Biggie.
Yeah, I'm talking to 84.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I got 2 of these.
Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, DS says he has most of the McFarlane ASMs. Hit him up if you need a few.
You motherfucker. He always has those.
Speaking of John
want-
Buscema, I just happen to have this nearby.
See, that's what I mean. The impressive thing about Buscema is just how widespread he killed.
Yep. I had that 1952 one, and look at this. This is one of my favorite Wolverine Hulk covers. I was trying to A-OK it because I actually have a 9.6 too. So I was going to A-OK it. If Biggie got to 825, I was going to give this out.
Hey,
but look at that.
Year is that, Man Cave?
What's that?
What year is that?
89.
In what year is that Golden Age one you were showing?
1952.
What? So when we're making a point about Buscema, what artist do you know has Killer Fire cover in 1952? And also,
I don't know about Killer Fire.
Kirby's in that range because Kirby has 1940 all the way up to the late 80s, I think, at least, right?
No, that's fine. See, whenever I bring up Buscema, they say, "Well, Kirby." All right, Kirby's great.
Bill Everett. Bill Everett was going 1939.
Bill Everett.
Not as long though. You're right.
Bill Everett went that long.
1939 to 1975 was. I have it last.
Neil Adams probably went longer. No, maybe Neil Adams didn't.
No, Neil Adams is not older. Buscema's older.
Still, like they've all went about that. There's some OGs. What's his name? Steranko.
Buscema's pretty long though. I'd be curious. I'm not trying to hate on Buscema.
No,
I love
Buscema's okay. He's good. I'm not going to sit here and bash him. I just bought one of his books. He's okay.
But see, my point is the
Biggie. You need to give Buscema his proper love, baby. You need to give Buscema his proper love, Biggie.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's crazy.
I didn't even know he did that. I'm not. I haven't said anything negative about him tonight.
I know. We're just messing with you, boy.
I didn't know he did that one. That's a good cover. My favorite two are the fucking Vision and the Submariner I got. I think Solar Silver Force overrated
recently, so now we're gonna have to stop bugging you about it, I suppose.
As long as he stops taking shots at my boy Buscema, we'll be fine.
Yes, DS.
Hey, I don't have a show called Graders Notes and shit on Kirby for 2 hours like you.
The first comic I ever bought was Joe Kubert, Tour number 1, 1975. It was like the second version. He had a tour from the 1950s. Tour number 1, 1975. First comic I ever bought was Kubert, man. So I have a soft spot for Joe Kubert.
Soldier. Ace.
Kubert School, like that's like
he's a fucking Don. Yeah.
My neighbor, I have a neighbor who went to the Kubert School.
Yeah,
I have a neighbor who actually did that. We talked about it.
I love his war books, bro. I
was gonna blow his mind and invite him to my cave, but now it's the pandemic and he probably died of coronavirus.
It's like classic horror. He does like a mishmash. I wish he did more horror and Batman. I got a couple Kubert Batman fucking killer. Great books.
Yeah,
he kind of brings the old Golden Age back.
Great superhero, caveman, whatever.
Yeah, man. So any recent pickups or anything, Man Cave, that
you know me, what the
you want to share? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just picked this up in my comic store. I love this one.
Oh yeah, I do.
I have a beat up one that I had that I bought off the rack, but this one was good price, so had to get it. It's pretty high high grade.
Looks very clean.
Oh yeah, just love it.
Yeah, that's an homage of Neil.
Yeah, that's right. Of the what the hell is his name?
Anti-Monitor? No, Living Monolith.
Yeah, the Living Monolith. That's right. I got these two. I think there's 3 of them for this run, but I got 2 of them.
Yep.
This is when one of the later attempts that Galactus made on eating planet Earth. Boy, he wants to eat planet Earth. He never just. The comic store put this high grade on it, so I love Nixon there, man. How many Nixon covers do you have, right?
Yo, you're going to be a Nixon collector now.
That's right. That's my next thing. I mean, every Nixon collection cover.
That's cool.
So, yeah, I love this story. I had the treasury of this story. The treasury. There's a big treasury of this. So this is And I did own the Raw at some point, but it got mutilated. The Hood, J Hood, sent me this. Neil Adams.
Oh, nice.
Neil
J
Adams
Hood had a contest. I'm intrigued. But I don't know what
wraparound
it is.
cover.
Whoa. Holy smokes, dude.
And the stories on here are pretty good. It's like the first Crisis Earth story, which is Justice League like 22 or something. It also has a Spectre the More Fun Comics 55 story in it. It's pretty cool.
You know what that book needs?
I have it out because I'm actually reading it right now still. It's a big, man, they had big books back then. It's like Biggie sent me this. You know what, 84, you know what the significance of this tech comic is?
Bernie Wrightson?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Rare Bernie Wrightson.
That last book you showed needs one of those clear backing boards. You ever see those?
Yeah. Well, if I slab it, it's see-through too.
Ah, there you go.
Got this recently. This is one of my favorite stories. I love this battle between Hulk and Submariner.
Yeah.
Bill Kane art. It starts off Submariner's walking along and Hulk sees him and goes, "Oh, I like Fishman." He like goes down. He's like, "Oh, this is my friend." And Submariner's like, "Get away from me. You're not worth my time." He like swats Hulk. And of course, once he swat the Hulk, the shit is on, man. It's
I'm more of a Submariner versus Hulk than Thing versus Hulk fan.
Let me show it. Yeah. Submariner's walking around like, here I am, Submariner. Boy.
Oh,
He's the gift. He's our God's gift. He's the best.
So here he is right here. Hulk's like trying to be friendly. He's like,
yeah, Hulk always gets suckered into shit.
To help friend Fishman. Come to help Fishman. And Submariner just like swats him aside right here.
Yeah.
And it's on after that, man.
Fishman.
I love that story. It's a
Submariner beats Hulk's ass all the time.
You got Defenders number 84? Okay.
No, I don't think so. I don't
even know what that is.
Yeah, if you showed me, I'm sure I had it at some point, Lady Fantastic. I had Defenders was one of my favorite groups growing up, so I definitely collected. This is J Hood, colored. See his name here? So it actually is signed by J Hood and all the other.
Yeah, man. I wish he would have signed my crude he sent me. Daggone it.
So I'm looking for. I haven't read it yet, but I'm certainly looking forward to checking this out.
Oh, that's awesome.
He also sent me this nice note. Newfangled versions for your Cap #1 collection. So this
there
is
you
Cap
go.
1.
Casual Cap 1.
I'll have to check that out. I have.
That's the Defenders 84, by the way.
Oh yeah. I had that at some point, but yeah.
Damn, that's fucking awesome art. What is that, Gil Kane or some shit?
I don't know if Mastodon's still here, but I've been trying to get this one for a while. Weird War.
I've never seen that one. I think I got 2 of my 3 favorite Weird Wars.
Number 15, the skull in the background. And as Mastodon pointed out in his Instagram, there's explosions going on that really shouldn't be going on because those aren't the type of planes that drop bombs. Everything else about Weird Wars is reasonable, but yeah,
that's funny. Maybe they're landmines and they just happen.
Yeah, maybe. And so I'm looking forward to popping that open. I'm going to pull this out of the bag because I haven't rebagged it yet. But this is a pretty cool cover. Sensation Comics.
Ooh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Look at this shit.
What year is that?
It's one of the later ones. It's what the hell issue is it?
Like 53?
Well, it doesn't even say the issue in front. I'm gonna have to open it up here.
And by the way, when I said Mastodon was going to remind me of the topic of the show, But I forgot to call back to that. It's because he wants to fill out that weird
This
war.
is 94. So Sensation Comics ended on like 110, and Wonder Woman stopped being a part of it somewhere earlier, like 106 or something.
Yeah, I'm
But,
like,
you know,
it's probably like late 50s.
early, no, not late 50s. Definitely late 40s or early 50s.
Oh wow.
I was just opening it, so I'll tell you in a second. 1949.
Oh shit, that's a lot older than I thought.
But look at that, man. Carrie
You know,
Wonder Woman.
Marking for a,
You know, you're a
Wonder Woman.
Golden Age collector. When you're like, when did that come out? You're like, oh, it's a later issue. 1949.
yeah.
Only a sudden call for help could prevent Wonder Woman from marrying Steve Trevor. What will her answer be to SOS Wonder Woman?
I've never seen that header before. That's fucking
Yeah, they
beautiful.
changed, this is the later header version. And Sensation Comics becomes like a pre-code horror book. And I've tried, they go for a lot because they're just so weird. There's only like 4 or 5 pre-code horror
You got
Sensation
any?
comics.
I know you got a few, but do you got any Star Spangled Banners?
Star Spangled Comics?
Yeah, that's it. Star Spangled Comics. You got
Yeah, I
any of those?
have one with Kirby. I have one that has Nazis and it's a Kirby cover, and it's an early one. And yeah, I forget which number it is. But man, I mean, these were such Golden Age. They put so much. I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, good condition if you could just flip through to some bitch like that.
Yeah, it has tape on the cover, so
Mm.
I'm not sure if it'd be restored or not, but it's a pretty dope comic.
Oh, I got a Golden Age Kirby not too long ago. Let me see if I can find it.
But here's my bigger banger for, you know, what I like to collect. So
I think it's Kirby.
Bigger.
this is a great. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wait,
Mac
hold on.
Ray-
Did you say it was a
Mac-
banger? Just had to warn him.
Mac Rayboy cover, Captain Marvel Jr.
Son of a bitch.
What the?
Number 10 with Hitler.
What's up with that little, like, aw shucks Hitler on there?
Why is Captain Marvel Jr. so happy, and why is Hitler so miserable? Turn to page 4 for the answer. Wow.
That's some good art though for that old Rayborn.
Page 4 really doesn't give me the answer as far as I could tell. I'm not, you know, I'll have to actually, when I actually read the comic, I'll actually try to figure out what the answer is.
I
but-
never look at the inside of these fucking things. I'm gonna look at the inside.
Yeah, this is not, you know, as I said, anything with Hitler on the cover, Golden Age tends to be very difficult. It's,
No shit.
you know, it has the centerfold is detached. It's rough, you know, but these are old comics.
Oh wow. Oh man, I just found a great panel. Holy shit. Check this out. So I got this recently. Justice
Oh,
Tractability.
Go
You know,
down.
classic punching him in the face. I think it's Kirby. I don't fucking know. This is Kirby's like magazine he did with Joe Simon. And look at this panel. This guy looks like a skeleton face guy or some shit. Look at that guy's face.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
And I got this Bewitched. And someone pointed out red-haired Samantha. Usually she's blonde. That's kind of cool. And this Lois Lane where she's like cock blocking in her little time machine. And it's really cool Superman. I think it's nice. Little Halloween stuff.
Oh yeah. For the hunt next week, man.
Yeah, I think this is like 53 or something, but it's not that. I spent like $8 on this thing.
Yeah, that's a classic crime type of cover there.
Mm-hmm.
So I have some other stuff here. I've been meaning. I have this raw, but it's pretty beat up because it's the one I bought in red. But I love Dreadstar.
Oh,
You know, I don't know if I'm really still up, but this is number 1.
Yeah, man. I think everybody should have that. It was such a quality
Jim
product.
Starlin. Yeah,
back
great
then.
great story. I know I perseverate. And this guy's like a Thanos type of character, you know.
Yeah, looks like it.
Doesn't he look like it? You can
Yeah.
see the Jim Starlin sort of
Yeah, except for the head. He had other aliens that look like Thanos' head, but that body is very reminiscent.
yeah. Think I'm done? I ain't done.
He ain't done, son.
I ain't done, son. Here's a Wallywood Daredevil, first appearance of Stiltman.
Still, man.
Bitch, you just got that?
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
One of the most dangerous.
Wallywood. He didn't live long as he should have. He unfortunately had a lot of depression. And
The hell are you talking about 84? You ain't got no books. You just got that X-Men 3 like 3 days ago.
there's a run people go for the first 11 issues of Daredevil, because I think Wallywood did the number 11. He didn't do, I think his first one was number 5, but then you get 1 through 4.
I don't have enough Wallywood. I want some of his sci-fi shit.
So this is Aquaman number 1.
Dude, Aquaman is money. Who's that? Cardi?
This ain't Cardi though.
It's not.
Howard Purcell cover, Nick Cardi art. So Nick Cardi was in the interior, but not on the cover.
Aquaman run had some spicy, good,
Yeah,
good
Silver Age
covers.
Aquaman's a good read. Great. It's a nice Silver Age DC. It's still
Yeah.
pretty reasonably priced.
Yeah, I love the Cardi artwork and the trade dress of Aquaman in the Silver Age. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I like that trade dress. What's up, Vancouver comic junkie? Good to see you, man.
I forgot to mention D-Runk sent me this one too.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. The clone.
First Ben Riley.
You got that one, right? 84?
No. Nope.
Amazing
Never
Spider-Man
had it?
149. Yeah.
Maybe I had it. And
I
I
think
got
you
it.
had it.
Yeah, I think maybe I had it.
That thing in hand, the colors pop like a son of a bitch, dude. That thing is beautiful in hand.
Got this one. It's not a high grade, but I just love this cover. And
Look at that first
this is
taser
one of
face.
the first Guardians of the Galaxy comics I owned as a kid. So when I saw, I think it was on maybe it was 84's auction. One of the guys, I can't even remember who I bought it from, but I bought Star-Lord and some other stuff. But I really bought it because of this.
Looks like first taser face.
Yeah, it's a great cover. It's not a high grade one. I plan on just reading it and checking it out.
Dude, you
again.
got I think you got first Dreadstar and Marvel or some shit not that long ago. Did you ever get that lot?
I don't think I got a lot of that, Biggie. What you talking about?
We was on Gorilla Todd's, and you bought a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy, and like number 6 was first Star-Lord. And it was I looked it up when you was buying it. It was a fucking banger.
This is an interesting one. Low grade. First John Romita work on Spider-Man.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
So although 38 or 39, I think 39 was his first on
Shit.
Amazing Spider-Man. This is his actual first work.
That's
on
better than anything
Spider-Man.
Romita Jr. ever did. Better than anything he ever did. Just that one cover. That's crazy. Romita
Yeah.
Sr. was a dog, bro. That one Romita you gave away.
Did I say
your cap.
junior? I'm not. Is this junior? I actually said John Romita. I should
Oh, I
have
thought
said
you
John
said
Romita.
senior. It looked like senior. That
Yeah,
Romita
senior.
cap
I'm
you gave
sorry.
away was
I should have said
crazy.
junior. I don't know why I said junior. That was a mistake. Fake news. Fake news.
yeah, that's senior.
This is next one's a first appearance of a character I loved in the 90s. First appearance of Animal Man. I don't know if
Oh,
you
nice.
Oh shit.
Animal Man fans.
Dude, that's a good book. I was eyeing that book for a while. I feel like that's an undervalued one.
Yeah. He's a great character. If you could get his 90s series, it's a fun read.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Grant Morrison stuff was trippy.
Yeah. Grant Moore. I haven't read that one, so I plan on getting into it. But
Yeah, that's the only one I read with. And they have great Brian Boland covers.
yeah. So this is his first appearance. So I had
I've
to.
never seen it before. I love it.
That's a cool book.
I actually sent my raw one of this to Gray Man, but
Oh my God. Damn, Gray.
Wow.
so I picked up this. You know, Frank. There's a run. Speaking of runs,
Yeah, Miller
Frank
killed that
Miller's
shit.
Daredevil. I think that would be a worthwhile run if you're interested in runs.
Yeah. I agree. I think that my favorite runs are just when an artist does this. It's not like 1 through 50. It's like when this artist did this run is when that's the shit I like.
Let me just give a little shout out to Big Will the Beast Man, who just wanted to pop in,
Big
represent
Will.
before he goes to bed. Let me drop that one time for Will the Beast. Good man. Keep doing your thing. Heroes. Will the Beast is one of my favorite guys to follow on IG. Always killing the game, dude.
He's working out a lot, man. I always see his working
Yeah.
out.
Working out, he's
Jiu-jitsu-
motivated. I love it.
Jiu-jitsu and lifting the weights.
Their
Yeah.
YouTube channel is just catching a groove right now, bro.
Yep.
And they're getting mad views and they're killing it right now. So big ups to your YouTube channel, bro. I follow them on IG, but I just now seen the pickup. Like they're hitting the incline.
Yep, good stuff, Will.
Their top 20 slabs sold in a month or whatever the hell they do. That video is probably their money one.
Yeah. That's indeed a good one. What you got lurking over there, man, Cave?
Oh, I had to get the first red.
That first Red Hulk. How
Oh,
long
I
ago
gotta
did
do
you
that.
get that?
What's that?
When did you get that? Recently?
About 2 days ago.
So did you pay hot prices for it?
Yeah, I paid too much for it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Did you?
Guaranteed, man. But I was
Yeah,
thinking
can't
about
compare.
Lucha Libre. I was like, I gotta get that freaking book. I
Yeah.
saw it. It came into my suggestion box. I was like, I'll put an offer out. Guy took
I
it.
like
was
the variants of that book. The variants are a lot cheaper.
It's a little too much testosterone, but man.
The A cover is the one to go though.
I remember I put a high grade copy of that in I think the first round of the '84 box, and Stevie B got it.
Ooh.
So I got this
cover.
homage cover from Steranko's Hulk 105 homage.
Yeah.
Immortal Hulk 1.
I still need Immortal Hulk 2. I love that. That's my favorite Alex Ross cover.
And just to round out the Immortal Hulk.
My boy Mark Brooks.
Oh no, you gotta get that number 2, Man Cave. What are you talking about? Oh, you're saying Immortal Hulk. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, first.
But you still need number 2.
I like the story. I mean, I don't have Immortal Hulk, the whole series in comic form. I have it in trade paperback.
Yeah.
And
the first story arc was great.
Yeah. And here's one that's a straggler I've been trying to get for a long time. I know Biggie
You
just picked
dirty
it up.
dog, you. I didn't know
I've
you
been
did
trying to
that.
get this for
Yeah.
a while.
That's what I like to snag soon too.
First, Hercules. Only annual for Journey into Mystery.
Oh, it's the only one. Nice.
Yep. It becomes Thor, and then for the next.
Yeah.
Got a lot of little,
I didn't know you didn't have it.
No, I didn't have it.
Shit.
And yeah, so that's what I got.
Nice, man. And one more that I wanted to there was one more run that I just recently been like really digging it, and it's a long one. I just looked it up to double check. I don't know if I want to collect the whole thing because it goes up to 75, but I've been getting a kick out of these right here. These bad boys. These DC Comics Presents, man.
Oh yeah.
Yo, DC Comics Presents.
Look at that, Solomon Grundy and Swamp Thing versus Superman. I love
Yeah,
it. I don't remember that one.
Great one. This is,
84 getting Superman books, dude.
yeah, can you believe it?
I'm flabbergasted.
It's always got a cool. It's like I'm not a big Brave and the Bold fan of it's like the Batman team up book, but there's something about this Superman team up. that
Early Raven of Bold's pretty dope, dude.
it's cool. It's cool. There's a lot of them too.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of fun little keys in this run too.
There is, bro.
Yeah, that's the
it's
first
a run that pays.
Yeah, Mongol. I had his first Superboy Prime issue, but I didn't.
Mastodon.
I don't have that one either. I don't have none of the big ones.
Oh,
I have like
wow.
third muscle.
Check that one out. So you got Uncle Sam, you got
Human Bomb.
Human Bomb. There's probably Doll Man's right on his shoulder.
Oh, I just realized the Sig Heil at the bottom.
Yeah, the Black Condor. Yeah, those are all Golden Age guys.
Oh,
Phantom.
yeah.
The only one missing is Phantom Lady. Phantom Lady's with that crew too. Usually.
Yeah, that's a cool one. The He-Man one is
I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
right? Superman and Commandy.
Commandy. Oh my god.
It's like all kind of fun team ups, dude.
Yeah. It's super
I've read a couple of them and they're great. Like the one with him and Vigilante was a fun read.
Demon.
Superman is always fun, man.
Blackbriar, Thor.
There's another Kirby run you can go for. Another Kirby run. Demon.
Yeah. We got Soups and the Metal Men.
Yeah, Metal
Oh,
Man.
nice. Roger's favorite group, the Metal Men.
Oh, this one's fun. This one is the last book that Kirby did at DC before he left. Was this?
Yeah, I've seen that one. It's just wrong somehow. I think it's
He was trying to do something different, man. I'm not mad at
the
it.
first time he drew Superman.
Yeah, it's not his best work.
Oh man.
He looks crazy on the like. He looks.
Hold on.
He looks a little funny on
Yeah,
the.
I've seen that.
Is this the guy that said he never said anything about
Left knee.
Kirby?
His left knee
saying
looks
that's
like
saying his best work?
arthritis, dude. Look at that big old knee.
We just went through a whole spill of 84 saying he never says nothing bad about Kirby.
I didn't say that. You
I
can.
thought you did. Okay.
You can critique an artist, but I would never ever say, "Man, Kirby's okay. He's not great, but you got to respect, bro." None of these guys are infallible. None of them.
Yeah.
This is a great one. 85. Oh, and actually, and it's 84.
There you go.
I think it's a good cover. It reminds me of Cap.
Is that the Challengers of the Unknown behind them? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's duh. It is Challengers of the Unknown.
Fucking awesome book.
Yeah, he looks.
I'd buy it.
He looks wild inside.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh,
yeah.
this is Superman and the Creeper. Which
Creeper. I like the Creeper, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a fan. Ditko. I think Ditko and I think Creeper.
Yeah. And the last one I have is this one, the one with the Vigilante.
So you have Kirby fists, and then you have Ditko like jazz hand. He always has like the hands out, right?
Yeah.
Not in that comic, but
So, yeah, man, this might be a little run that I'm going to keep my eye out for.
or you'll be putting it at an auction. I'll be buying it.
I'll do it. If you ever see a lot that you want to pick up for me, that, you find and I'll buy it off from the cheap.
I'll just send it to you, Mo.
The,
But speaking of that, I got to send you your comic that you did the art for. So you and with D-Rug send it to you too. I need to send mine so you can do the same thing. I want it. I want a slab, 84 slab, man.
How much does it cost?
I think it's just the cost of grading.
Yeah. So
It's only like $30. I'll do that.
yeah, somewhere around there.
Let me know how much it costs when you find out. 84.
Yeah, I got to sign up and become like, I don't know what the process is for you to
Iggy,
be
do
like,
you have an 84 comic?
I have one. Yeah.
I can't remember what you have.
I got a Sentinel.
Oh yeah, I know the big.
I could dig it up. I'll go dig it up.
A
yeah,
Sentinel.
a Sentinel.
The way he said it, it's like, yeah, just a freaking one Sentinel, man.
Yeah, I was like, what's your favorite X-Men villain? Probably a Sentinel.
Juggernaut, man. I love Juggernaut. Big fan.
Juggernaut. Yeah, I mean,
Well, my favorite Juggernaut story is when Spider-Man's trying to stop Juggernaut from killing Madam Web.
hold on. Who's your favorite villain?
of X-Men Juggernaut. And my favorite story is the Amazing Spider-Man where he's trying to prevent Juggernaut from killing Madam Web, that Web lady with, is it her name Madam Web or my and do you know the story? 84?
No, what is it again?
It's a two-part story. It's Madam Web tells Spider-Man Juggernaut's gonna kill her, and so Spider-Man spends his whole time trying to stop Juggernaut. And of course, that's very difficult. But then, and Juggernaut's not. I'm not going to give it all away. But
No, I want to know.
Then Spider-Man, the next episode, just spends the whole time trying to fuck Juggernaut up because Juggernaut killed Madam Web. It's two comics, and I remember reading that when I was 10 or whatever. And I was just like, "This is the best, man."
That's
My A Sentinel.
Oh, there's a Sentinel.
Just one Sentinel. What kind of friend is it for?
I like that one.
I think mine's the best. I got the best one.
I wish I could draw that.
Let me show you my favorite art of a piece of original art. We got a Scioli.
Oh, I know what you're going to show.
This is it. Well, my J Hood's, of course, my favorite community, but this is my favorite, like, OA.
Nice.
I got that for $5 with like 3 other sketches, man. I love this piece. I don't know how you put a value on this. I would want like
Existential said ASM 229 and 230. That's the one he remembers.
Like a couple $100 for that. This book shot up too. This shit's crazy expensive now, right?
That one's never going to catch traction because the cover just has nothing to do with Gambit, and that's just the way the community works.
Right.
It did catch though. People were selling them for like 40, 50
yeah,
bucks.
but it's still not 266. It's still not.
There's no 180, 181 debate with that one.
Yeah.
People try. I've heard people say, "Oh, that's for."
They have an actually better argument because Gambit actually is like 4 or 5 panels.
Yeah, he's in there. Yeah.
I have a raw version that I got, and I was looking at it the other day. Actually, it's pretty crazy. I mean, on the other hand, that Jimmy Olsen first appearance at Darkseid, he's not in it really. He's like one little face. It's like it's the opposite. It's like that shouldn't be his first appearance.
Yeah, it's funny which ones they land on. Sometimes.
Yeah,
everybody likes Juggernaut. That's amazing.
Yeah,
I love Magneto too. He's the.
I'm a robot guy. I like
Magneto is the one. Then
Magneto's. I can't throw shade on Magneto. He's a freaking great.
Magneto's the shit. I don't know. It'd be hard for me to pick between Juggernaut.
And the idea of the Sentinels. I mean, Sentinels is more of a group like the Skrulls or this. It's a great concept, and it's
fucking terrifying. Can you imagine a Sentinel
storyline that went off into the Bronze Age as an amazing storyline?
I think I'd be more scared if a Sentinel was coming down on my ass than Magneto or fucking Juggernaut. Like those look like a fucking Sentinel size of a building. I'm here to fuck you up.
It's like to have that be, because there's a lot of guys that have like the crew of goons, like Daredevil will fight the Hand, and they have those goons to fight. But to have like the goons that the X-Men have to fight be the Sentinels.
Oh, I forgot. My favorite is actually Eunice. Eunice
is your guy, right? Yeah.
He's my favorite.
Yeah.
Eunice. I always see that first appearance of Eunice, and I'm like, who the F cares, man?
Yeah, or are you a Vanisher fan? The guy from number 2?
I don't have X-Men number 2, and I'm never gonna get it, and I don't give a shit about it.
I know. The Vanisher.
Oh my god. At least Blob, he reappears later. So you got Blob. Yeah. Show us your Blob, man. That was a dope. Come on, you have your Blob. That's a big comic. I don't have the Blob.
Fucking Blob. Bang. A Sentinel, dude. And I like Marvel vs. Capcom too. So I'll run with what is his name? Bloodstone, Juggernaut, and Sentinel. That's my 3-piece. Sometimes I'll mix out Juggernaut for Wolverine or Iron Man. I use Iron Man, Sentinel, and Bloodstone and Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Love it, man. Love it. What else do I? Yeah, I don't know. X-Men villains. we've covered about the big ones, I think. Oh, there we go. The Blob. It's a great cover too. I love that cover.
It is. Yeah. It's a fun cover. It's a low numbered X-Men, number 3.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good one to have if you're trying to collect, some of those X-Men's.
Yeah, I mean, I would never go for the full Silver Age X-Men run.
Right.
But there's a few keys that I like, and that would be one of them for sure.
Yeah, that one. I do got your boy here, Unis. Unis.
Unis and Vanisher. Vanisher has such a weird look to him.
Got that 14.
That is great.
Sentinel. It's kind of they have like human hands in the beginning.
Yeah, they're more human-like in the first iteration.
See, you got to do it like this when you got the 14. You got to do
16 is cool too. It's like kind of like it's master mold.
Yeah, I like that. I need one of those.
Yeah, but I think
you know what else I have? I got
is the first master mold though. The one in between these two.
I bought it years ago, but I got an upgrade on it. Is the first Stranger. Stranger's he's a big deal. He's a cosmic powerhouse. Actually, he became a cosmic powerhouse later. That guy.
Yeah. What number is that? Like 5 or
that's,
something?
No, it's more like 11 or 15.
11.
It's like 15 or something. I don't know what it.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. It's in the teens. It's somewhere in the teens. I can't remember. And he's like dressed in a white suit. He's not in his Stranger outfit that we're used to with the one of the Infinity gems and all that.
And it's fairly affordable too.
Yeah. It's D-Runk's throwing shade on you for not having an X-Men 184.
Yeah, that's your one go-to book. I got number 5 because of my eclectic collection that spans the Silver Age, the Bronze Age.
Yeah.
Not a smart move talking shit from the chat. 84 is live right now.
84 is live.
Yeah.
I thought you said 84 is high. I'm like, I don't think so.
No. K-Dog, you never go full X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially once you hit the reprints. You just jump over those reprints. Strangers 11. Nice.
What the fuck is that?
I got the first 9 of this too. I've never read it, so I'm gonna read it.
Did he do something like if you bought something, he gave you a sketch or something?
If he did, I didn't get no sketch, but I don't remember that now.
It was something about that.
Oh, so he gave me some extras. So he gave me that Neil Adams wraparound and the Captain America.
Oh yeah. What you got there, Big? You got that Juggy? You got that Juggernaut on deck for us?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do villains and shit, you gotta put these two together.
Oh yeah, that's the
way to go.
I've never seen one.
You gotta put 12 and 14 together. Fuck number 1, fuck number 5. It's 12 and 14.
Yeah.
13's a pretty good Juggernaut cover too. It's like it's a common one you see people get.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, D-Runk likes to troll, He likes to troll.
I can't blame him. There you have it, man. We did it. This has been.
That's it for the runs. That's it, man.
Yep. I think that's about it. A successful program, I think. Chat hung with us. Great interaction from the chat, man. Creeping on 2 hours.
2 hours, really?
1:45.
Wow, man, time flies when you're having fun.
It
Guess
does,
I'm having
man.
fun.
Yeah, whenever I get together with these guys, we just go to town.
And I'm drinking my Golden Drach.
Ooh,
Belgian beer.
wow.
Good.
Not
If
bad.
you like that stuff. If you don't. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of my COVID 15 pounds, or I should say 20 pounds that I gained. But beer, Friday night's a little beer. You got to.
Thank you, D. Thanks, VV. Appreciate you hanging with us, man. Oh, Rob, you just got here. Damn it.
Come on, Rob.
Another
You
prolific
should have
run
Rob on the
collector.
Power Hour at some point. Come on, man.
True.
Hey, I got a semi announcement for my channel.
Okay.
Every Thursday I'm giving shit away for subs. Come and fucking help me out with my subscriptions, and you can get comic books around 6:00 p.m. Thursdays.
Let me know, Biggie. I'll still throw this out, man, to help get you some subs. So
Okay, Doc.
someone
I'll
win.
consider it.
Someone might win this dope Wolverine Gray Hulk cover.
I might take you up on that.
9.2.
Going the bribe approach, eh?
You know, like the Democratic Party.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
just-
Hell yeah. I'm gonna push myself. Lord
I don't
willing.
like any party. They're all corrupt.
Shit worked. I went through my preliminary. I got good results. Shit, I
Like
got
a
20 subs in like
politician.
15 minutes. It was awesome.
Hey, Magmusings. Good to see you, man.
CMM.
And to
He
give you
showed, what a comic mag. He showed something pretty crazy on Instagram that I was really liking. I'm blanking on the comic he showed. It was pretty badass.
Yeah, I believe it. And for those that just getting in on the tail end, we covered what runs, because neither of us are big run collectors, but we went through what runs are we working on and which ones would we like to work on. And we picked out some nice compact runs that are kind of easily attainable for collectors. So you have that to look forward to go back. Biggie unboxed.
Did I mention Tech 27 through 38? That's a run I'd like to collect.
Boom. We had a nice key unboxing. And ManCave did some nice home run derby with some great books. And a good time was had by all, you know? So feel free to check that out. And till next. Oh, and one last reminder that tomorrow night is going to be a fairly momentous occasion that I'm very excited for. Because the one and only Bear Island Comics is coming out of the woodwork with his master
9 p.m.
project.
Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern.
9 Eastern, man. Live premiere. Come hang out. It's like a 45-minute C2E2 documentary that Bear worked really hard on. So, and then afterwards,
you get to
open up
see-
a sweet AOK from the
I
C2.
think 84 is seen without a shirt in it, even. So, you know.
Yep. There may be nudity.
D-Runk and 84 were spooning in their hotel room.
Yeah, uncensored footage.
That'll be in the outtakes.
Oh, Bill's got the best Silver Sable collection on YouTube. Wow. Because there's a guy that I know someone who has this for best Silver Surfer collection. Musing's got the first Silver Sable.
Oh, I do have the Dreadstar run, and I have many of the Valiant runs. Exo Man of War,
Yeah.
Magnus Robot Fighter, Solar Man of the Atom. I have the whole run of many of the old 90s Valiant still from when I bought them back in the day. Love the stories.
Hell yeah.
Speaking
By the
of
way,
runs.
I think first Silver Sable is an undervalued key right now, too, by the way.
Yeah, no
Get it
doubt.
out. Yeah, man. So I just bought 2 copies, one graded, one raw, of. It's going to come completely out of the blue. I've never mentioned anything about this book, but it just occurred to me that this is a good undervalued spec book.
You're trying to inflate the market now.
Yeah. And stay tuned. I'll let you guys know when they come, but I got a nice little something that you want to be mindful of. So that's it for me. Biggie Shack.
Yeah.
Every Thursday, we just heard it here.
Yeah.
Giveaways on the Biggie Shack channel.
Yeah, for sure.
I got a big book if you want to see it too.
Yeah,
You want to see
I
a
do.
big book?
I do want to see a big book.
Oh no.
Oh, yo.
Just thought I'd throw it out in the end, man.
Oh
Kirby did-
shit, MANCAVE! What the hell?
Just a little book here.
Oh no.
Wowza! Is that a recent acquisition?
That
Yeah.
is, man.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he just got
wanted to
that.
go- I wanted to go towards the next fiscal year with Biggie.
Yeah.
He was just complaining you didn't have more bigger silver keys or some shit. And
Wow.
I don't complain about comics, man.
you was saying what you needed to fill out more.
Well, you know, I talk about my goals, but I
Yeah, I
wouldn't
shouldn't have said complaining.
call it.
Jesus
Solidify.
Christ, bro.
Back when
Oh, so
Banner
that's-
was blonde.
That's my Hulk one for when I quit smoking cigarettes, right, MANCAVE?
Yeah, right.
That's what he told me. So I'll get you a Hulk one.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Oh,
quit
man.
smoking. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, yeah, just for 1 year, Biggie, stop smoking.
Yeah, I'm not
that's
gonna make it.
tough to prove anyway.
Yeah,
the-
thought I'd throw out that in the end. I forgot about that.
wow. So solidifying his number one spot in the
Bro,
game.
fucking Hulk won.
Just, you know,
He almost forgot to show it. Fuck out of here. You ain't allowed back.
It's been
You're not
a
allowed back.
Congrats, MANCAVE. That's a great book.
Jesus
Thanks, man.
Christ.
All right, everyone. Party's over. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up on
thanks,
out of here.
chat. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Till next time, guys. 90, I saw your message it's coming in hot at you, bro. And we'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Later.